guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a very underline very special video on my channel. So I know a lot of you may be new here and don't know this story, but Taylor Swift sent me Christmas presents. Yes, you heard that right. I did not write a fan fiction. This is a real story. Taylor Swift sent me Christmas presents back in 2014 and I felt like it was finally time. Since the anniversary of this is tomorrow when I'm filming this, it'll be a couple days after when you guys see this because there's a video before. Anyways, let's get down to the story. So yes, Taylor Swift did send me Christmas presents. I'll tell you guys a brief story. I did a story time a little bit ago on my channel, but I'll just go ahead and tell you guys again because the story never gets old. This story is not one to brag. The story is to tell you how much Taylor Swift is an angel and how much she cares about her fans. So buckle up, grab a cup of coffee because this is probably going to be a long video, but I'm going to show you everything Taylor got me. She wrote me handwritten notes on everything, and those are actually in a shadow box on my wall, and it's very hard to get off, so I did not take that off. However, I did take my letter from her down. And but yeah, I will put pictures on the screen of every letter or little note card so you guys can see it, but it is on my wall and it's gonna stay there for safekeeping. So without further ado, in 2014 Taylor chose about 33 people that she found on Tumblr to send Christmas presents to. She had been paying very close attention to her fans upon the release of 1989, and I can't believe that I was one of those people. So in October of 2014, Taylor found my blog at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I woke up to her following me. And after Taylor followed me, she immediately started liking my stuff a couple weeks later, and she would absolutely lurk me. Like, it wasn't like, oh, she liked my post here and there, which is still so exciting, and I screamed every freaking time. It was like 20 posts at a time. And I was like, what is happening here? Miss Ma'am, what is happening? So that happened. And then I got a message from her team saying, hey, and it was literally 5 minutes after she liked one of my posts, by the way. It was like, hey, we see you're a great fan. Can we have your address? And I was like, absolutely, here you go. So they didn't say anything more. 2 weeks went by. Taylor was still liking my stuff. And then I got a message saying, hey, there's gonna be a package delivered at 8:30 in the morning and we need somebody to sign for it. And that's when I was like, oh my god, because I had been hearing the stories of Taylor giving presents to people and I was like, there's no way. But it was literally following my same storyline. So I got out of school, I was in high school at the time, and I begged my parents to have me miss 2 periods, and they were like, yes. One was a study hall, so it didn't matter anyways, and one was English, which I had an A in, and they were like, you know what, we know you're a good student, so this is special, we'll let you skip. My parents were at work. My grandma was the one who signed for my package, and so I remember my dad dropped me off at my mom's and he was like, hey, like, let me know, like, when you get something and, just, like, keep me updated. And, like, my grandma was like, actually, it just got here. And I dove into the floor and I started screaming, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, because it was from Nashville. And I was screaming. My dad was like, okay, hold on. He was like, oh my god. So I opened it and I saw the letter on top. And it had this on top, and I started screaming because I knew it was Taylor's handwriting. I was yelling, oh my god, it's from Taylor, and it was from Taylor. And my dad literally ran out to his car, grabbed his camera, and calls his work and is like, hey, my daughter just got presents from Taylor Swift, like, I'm gonna be late. And they were like, you're joking. He's like, no, I'm not joking, it's happening right now. So he stayed there, which I'm so happy for. So what in the hell? Okay, so I'll first read you the card, because she could have literally sent me nothing and I still would have, you know, nothing would have ever shattered my love for her. But are you kidding me? Oh my god, you guys did not just see this. This is, oh my god, I did not just drop this. Okay, so this has been on my wall. So she wrote Rachel in her handwriting, and I actually, fun fact, have that heart tattooed on my wrist. Okay. She wrote hold on, my box is falling. Rachel, how could I ever even begin to thank you for how loyal you've been over the past 5 years? I love reading your blog and following your life because you're so funny and can always lighten my load and brighten my day with your humor and your sincerity. I love seeing pictures of you years ago at concerts next to pictures of you now. What a beautiful young lady you've become, and I can't wait to meet you soon. Love you, Taylor. And let me tell you, when I read that and I can't wait to meet you soon, I screamed. Like, I was sobbing. Okay, like sobbing. I also find it funny that she gave me a birthday card, and I love this. And she crossed it out and wrote holidays. So then on the back, like, nice. There's a hair stuck in there. She also drew on the back of the envelope. And it says, meow, hi Rachel, most of your presents are from London, you're pretty, and she had the cat speaking. Like, excuse me? Are we kidding? Okay, so in that card was a Polaroid and pins from, oh geez, Rachel, come on. Cath Kidston. See, this stuff is kept very well in my room because if anything happened to any of this, I would literally scream and cry and all the emotions. So they're in very safekeeping in this gray tote because I do have a cat and God forbid anything happen. But I do have a couple things out. So I just took it out of its glitter frame. So she gave me a Polaroid of her packaging the gifts and it says, hi Rach, me with your gifts. Are we seeing this? We're getting a focus. That is Taylor Swift packaging my gifts, and that is the FedEx box that also sits in my closet. Yes, it takes up way a lot of space in my closet. Do I care? Not really. I would run out of space and put all my hoodies and crew necks on it, as I do, before I didn't have this in my room. You know, like, that's the thing. Like, there's no way that I wouldn't have this in my possession. This was not going to the garbage, okay? This is the same box that why is it so heavy? I'll tell you why. I kept everything I could. Same box that Taylor Swift was holding in that picture, okay? She overnighted it, if anybody was curious. This is the kind of stuff that I would want to know if I was watching this video, so I'm just to tell you. It was 22.7 pounds, and she shipped it December 4th, 2014. Billed third party. But yes, this is the FedEx box. And, oh, there's my red backpack. Oh, wait, I use this as storage. Okay, honestly, queen for that. Okay, I was like, why is this? Oh, I know why. I exactly know why. Okay, so we're just gonna take a look-see in this box. Oh my god, I kept a lot of, like, my tour stuff in here. Okay, Brainiac. This was not from Taylor Swift, but it does have a present from Taylor Swift in there. That's why it's in there. Okay, I kept everything from, like, the bubble wrap. And if you watch her YouTube video where she was packaging this stuff, she put out a little video with, like, everybody's reactions and stuff. She said, we're gonna need more bubble wrap. She put a lot of bubble wrap. Oh my god, Midnights? I haven't looked at the wrapping in so long, because, like, okay, there's some wrapping that Taylor used. Midnights become my afternoon. Okay. And then I have a bunch of my tour stuff in here. Here's some more wrapping. Oh, there's a label. Oh my god, that's so funny. What? Nuh-uh. Why am I just now discovering that? She literally kept the price of the paper on here. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, queen. I go to the Dollar Tree. This. Oh, that's beautiful. Like, are we kidding? Yes, I kept everything that I could. And then there's a bunch of bubble wrap. Here's some more paper. Oh, here's a little sliver of music note. And, oh, candy cane. Okay, and then there's a bunch of bubble wrap and stuff from tour that I shoved in here. Honestly, I was like, why is all this so heavy? But that is honestly a good storage mechanism, because if it's going to take up that amount of room, I might as well use it for storage, right? Alright, so I will leave the backpack out because, like I said, one of my presents from Taylor is in there. Okay, and I always kept it in there for safekeeping. So, okay, Miss Box, you're gonna have to slide over. I always film in like my little hallway in my room, and when I tell you I have so many crew necks laying out because I keep them very like organized, like on top of this bin in my closet. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna start. Okay. Voila. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off. This is in no particular order. This bracelet, I actually just filmed a separate video on it. It's going to be going up on the actual anniversary, which is December 5th. So you guys can go watch that video. But Taylor Swift actually made me a friendship bracelet. And I had that discovery and I just needed to ramble in a whole different video. So that's on my channel. But it says Taylor loves Rachel. And she got it engraved for me in rose gold. And the tag said, Rachel, so you never forget. I have no words. I have none for any of this. But like, Taylor Swift really, she literally got me a fucking, she got me a bracelet. She got me a bracelet made that says Taylor loves Rachel. So I could look down and be like, oh, well, Taylor's never gonna forget that she loves me. Oh my God, I will throw up. Okay. All right. I do keep this out. It is a candle. And Taylor said, Rachel, this smells like actual heaven. And she's absolutely correct. Oh my God. And it's so nice that Taylor Swift proved that she is an angel. She is an actual angel, because how else would she know it smelled like heaven, you know? You can actually get this candle. I've seen it at Anthropologie, and I actually saw it at Sephora. And it is Goji Taranko Orange. I've never burned it because I do have a cat. But take a whiff if you ever see it in person. And she actually got this in London. So there you go. But I love it so much and I always treasure it. And I actually have my Polaroid from her like sitting like this on my nightstand so I can see it every morning. Okay. We're just gonna start off here. I also made a connection when Lover came out. There's a lyric that says, doesn't have to be Louis V up on Bond Street, but Taylor Swift got me an engraved journal on Bond Street. So this is the box that came in. It says, Rachel, I had this engraved for you at one of my favorite fancy stores in London. Write your stories. Yeah. Yeah. And it says, dreams and thoughts. And it says my name, and it comes with a key. Is it locked? Did I lock it? Yep, I did. Wait. Oh, there we go. I heard it pop. Pop goes the weasel. Okay. I'm sorry, that was so cringe. Yep. That's freaking crazy. The first thing I wrote was, this journal was given to me by Taylor Swift. Yes, the multi-platinum recording artist Taylor. And then I wrote my whole, like, Taylor Swift sent me Christmas present story. And I do want to read this to you because I will cry. And I'm very sentimental right now because, number one, it's around my anniversary of this happening to me. And number two, I'm about to graduate college and I literally, what in the world? What in the world? But not a day goes by that I don't think about this moment. And then I wrote my whole entire meeting Taylor story in here. But yeah, okay. I wrote this a month before I met Taylor. And this is just, you know, tours coming up, put it out in the universe, be the masterminds that you are. Okay, I wrote this on July 9th, 2015. My ultimate dream. If nothing else good ever happens to me again, which I'm sure it will because I'm positive in life, I want one thing, to meet my idol Taylor Swift. Yes, the same one that gave me this journal. I have loved her for 6 years now, and I just need to thank her for everything, not online, but look her in the eye and tell her sincerely thank you. Through my ups and downs, she's been there for me. Through the happy and sad tears, I just love her so much, and I want to hug and not let her go until she knows I will always have her back. Like, yeah. We've talked online, but I want to look her in the face and talk. At least say thank you for everything, including the presents, and say I love her. I just want to hear her say my name. Hi, Rach. Can I hear that, please? One day. And on August 17th, 2015, that dream came true. And Taylor Swift greeted me by saying, Rachel, my buddy! Just like that. I don't need to lock this journal. Literally, I literally just read you guys my whole journal. I won't lock it back. But yeah, there you go. That's one of the gifts that Taylor gave me. And so she got me this little crocheted bust from London, and I think it's so pure and so cute and it's so meaningful to me. And like, look at it. This girl knows. It's like she knew that I'm 23 years old and I will still run to the stuffed animals in the store. Like, I am just that person. Okay, then we've got this beanie. Now this is a Los Angeles beanie, and the tag said, Rach, I got this for you when I was in LA for the AMAs. And I will never forget this. I have to tell this story. So when a lot of this was going down, I had like this feeling, because like I said, a lot of the Christmas presents were starting to roll in. Like not a lot of other people, but people had gotten presents from her, and it was kind of taking like the same storyline as me. So I was like, what is happening? It was the day after I got my DM like, hey, can we have your address? I remember there was an advertisement that came on the radio for the AMAs, and Taylor was performing, and it said performances by Taylor Swift, and I started absolutely bawling because I felt my dreams. Oh my god, I felt my dreams coming true, and I was in the car with my mom and I just started bawling. Little did I know Taylor Swift was shopping for me. So she got this beanie for me when she was in LA for the 2014 AMAs. And like, are we kidding? Fashion queen. So this was the first thing that I brought this to school, and I screamed in the locker room, Taylor Swift got me Christmas presents. And let me tell you, I was the head of the school, and I had never been the head of my school until that moment. So okay, I have a folder in my phone, and like I said, the tags will be on the screen, but I want to say them as I go also. So this sweater Taylor Swift thought was hilarious, and there's actually candids of her, which I'll put right here, coming out of Cath Kidston, where she got a couple of these presents I'm about to show you, and she thought that this one was absolutely hilarious because we both love Christmas. And Taylor Swift was like, LOL, this is absolutely hysterical. Where is it? Okay, there's my tags. I just wanted to give like the whole picture. So this is what's hanging on my wall. But okay, she said, Rachel, LOL. She got me the sweater from Cath Kidston that says bah humbug. It's so cute, and it's so funny because it's so me and Taylor. Like, we're like so serious and so passionate about something. Like, I'll say to my friend, or not all the time, but like sometimes I'll say like, yeah, who's Taylor Swift? Like, you won't know this about me, but I love Taylor Swift. Like, but yeah, like I love her with my whole entire being, and I'd do anything for her. And it's just funny, like how that was so playful of her, and I love that. Okay. This is a sweater from Taylor also, from Cath Kidston. And it was so crazy how she got my sizes absolutely spot on. So it's a little London bust sweater. Like, do you see this? Oh my god. It is so freaking cute. Do you know what she said? Do you know what she said? I'm gonna tell you what she said. She said, to Rachel, cozy London things. And if I remember correctly, it was this with the buses on it, and that little knitted bust that I showed you guys. And I think that was together, if I remember correctly. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you my other sweaters from her. So this is another sweater from her. And this is also from Cath Kidston, and it's adorable. Like, are we kidding me? It has a little pocket here. Like, Miss Girl has absolute taste. The sleeves are adorable. Yes, and she said, Rach, I thought these would look so good on you for the holidays. Ma'am. Okay. And then she got me this sweater also. And it's so beautiful. And it's also from Cath Kidston. It's this little red, as the English say, a jumper. And it has little gold in it. And it's so freaking beautiful. And these are all things that I would pick out for myself. Like, that's the wild thing about it. Okay. So then she got me a purse. Like, what in the world? Okay. This all feels so fake. I know everybody thinks I'm writing some elaborate fan fiction. I probably bought these all myself, but I promise I didn't. Right, I got you this bag at Harrods because I thought it looked dreamy. And for the longest time, I thought it was called Harold's because I have one brain cell and I couldn't process anything. Even though it says it literally on the bag, Harrods. I couldn't process a dang thing that was happening to me. So anyways, this is the bag, and she's beautiful. And it was filled to the brim with things from Taylor Swift. Okay. Ouch. First thing that was in there is little fairy drop mascara, and this was the best mascara that I have ever used. And I'm not just saying that, but I do actually have the tube of mascara still in my makeup thing, and I just keep it there because I refuse to, you know, I refuse to ever think that it ran out. So okay, she got me I have never undone these, and I never will. She got me Harrods hand-finished decorations, and they're the bears. And they're ornaments. I will never undo this. And I just always like set this out. It says, Rachel, classic, adorable Christmas ornaments from Harrods in London. And like, what in the actual... Guys, like, I'm showing you this, and this is so much fun for me too, because like, I'm reliving this with you guys. But here's little bears. There's, I think, 3 in here, and they're precious. Like, are you kidding me? There's the tag in focus, but yeah. Okay. And so then when I tell you I kept every little thing, what did I get on this? Oh, I got some makeup on that. I have worn this so much. So this one is from the Victoria's Secret fashion show, and she wrote a few things from the VS fashion show. Now let me tell you, when I read this out loud, the tag out loud, and my dad was standing behind me, he was like, what did Taylor Swift get you? It was so funny. But she got me this little Victoria's Secret fashion show London sweat set. And then here's the matching bottoms. I wore these so much, and I decided to give them a break and put them in the box. But guys, like, are you kidding? I have hair in my mouth. Okay, I'm gonna wait to show you. I'm trying to do this in some semblance of order, but I'm kind of failing. Okay. So she got me a Victoria's Secret mask, and sleep set. She said, I knew Midnights was coming. Guys, I'm totally joking, by the way. Okay, this was also in the card from her. This was the little pins that I told you fell out. And she's so cute. She ripped the freaking price off. Little angel face. Is my cat behind me? No, she ran. Okay. It has a little bus, a little taxi, and then like the little, oh my god, like, stop! I love her. So, my cat is trying to crawl in the box. Please, this woman's wild. And yeah, I'm not gonna take everything out, but it's a little sleep set. And it's so precious. And I just wanna show you guys, I truly kept everything. I took a blank Polaroid, and I kept it because Taylor Swift gave me the Polaroid and the Polaroid film, which we will see here in a minute or two. hold on everyone, buckle up. We're not done, surprisingly. So Taylor gave me a duffel bag from the Victoria's Secret fashion show. And from what I gathered, they only gave these to the guests. And I think that they gave you a couple, something like that. I remember hearing that. But oh my god. Wait, no, there's a price tag in it. Then I even kept the little tag that's inside. And then there's, oh my god. Taylor, what in the hell? Like, I will never be over this. Like, I just won't. Like, I just don't I don't understand what my cat's doing, but I don't understand like how I got so lucky. Like, and I will spend forever like trying to tell people Taylor Swift is a freaking angel. Like, you guys, if you're ever mean to her, just please send somebody this video and be like, look at this. Okay. So I'm just organizing everything. Oh, here was the little bag that the journal came in. But she gave me an apron from Williams and Sonoma. Look how freaking cute. Are we kidding? Are we kidding? I remember baking cookies that year just because I was like, Taylor Swift got me an apron. I have to. So, I can't. Okay. So this next one, Taylor Swift said, Rachel, so you and your dad can drink tea, which is so funny. But, oh my god. She got me a freaking tea set. Like a tea set from Calf Kidston. And I have used these. So I do have like paper towels and stuff in here. Just cause like, I wanted to like try and put them back in here as carefully as possible. But, this is the tea. Oh, that just felt like criminal behavior. But it looks like this. Yeah, I keep it very preserved. Like, and I know some people are probably like, Rachel, why don't you use some of this stuff? But I am terrified of anything happening to it. Like, look at me. Like, I literally take this out and all of a sudden, like, Katie barred the door, shit's flying everywhere. Like, but yes, I have used them. I did drink the tea. It's just, if anything happened to this stuff, I'd literally scream and cry and all that. So, we try to preserve my sanity. So Taylor Swift, I will never forget this. My dad has always been into photography, and we were in the store and we were looking at like, I think like a backpack for him to get, and like we were getting it sized, whatever, for like his lenses and stuff. And I took a picture of the Polaroid camera case and I posted it on Tumblr, and I pretty much said that I wanted a Polaroid camera. Guess who delivered? Rachel. Photograph your beautiful life. Taylor Swift gets me a Polaroid camera. If any of you are curious, it's the Instax Mini 90 Neo Classic. And she gave me 2 rolls of film, which I have definitely used both. But, she got me some ornaments, and she said, they're all so cute. Like you. Miss Ma'am. Do you know what you did for my self-esteem? Here's some more tissue paper I kept from Taylor. She got me this little, oh my, so cute, a little box with glasses on it. And a little briefcase. Shut the heck up. I literally will cry. And have many times over this. Oh my god. Like, what? She got me a little deer. I keep them in, like, preserved. Like, you would see this and you would think, oh, it's from a museum. Yes. Exactly. She got me a little owl. Look at him, he's so freaking cute. Oh my god. And then she got me a little Herod's bus. Oh my god. And yes, I kept the tag on it. And I have hung these before. But I just, like I said, very, very, very careful. So, yes, what in the world? I don't get it either. We're putting them back very carefully. I always try and put my sweaters like on top so they're safe. Okay, and then in my red backpack, Taylor Swift got me some goodies. Now, don't call me disgusting because this is empty, but this is the best candy bar I've ever had, and this was one of the things that was in the purse. This tasted like, oh, look at you guys. Hey! Say, hey! Hi! Okay, great. This is a Harrods Gold Bar Belgian milk chocolate with almond nougat pieces. The best chocolate I have ever freaking had. My aunt, this is funny, actually went over to London on a trip one time, and I was like, can you please bring me back some of that Harrods chocolate? And she delivered. She did. It was awesome. So thankful for that moment. Taylor Swift got me peppermint bark from Williams and Sonoma that said, Rachel, I'm obsessed with these, and I think you will be too. And I remember not wanting to eat them all because I was like, oh, they're gonna go away. So, this is truly an antique, okay? Because Taylor Swift and Karlie Kloss were BFFs at this time. And Taylor Swift told Karlie Kloss that I wanted to try her cookies. So Karlie Kloss came out with some cookies. And I posted on Tumblr how I wanted to try them because if Taylor Swift loves you, I also love you. And when Taylor Swift gets better friends, Taylor Swift also gets my respect from that. But Karlie heard you wanted to try these because I told her. So she literally talked to her best friend about me. And Karlie said, slide those in there. Oh my god. So here it is. Here's, like, what is that? Like, are we kidding? And I remember that Karlie actually liked a couple of my posts about it, which was absolutely so cool. To see her, like, side of it too. Like, oh, Rachel got the cookies. They were so good. Like, they really were so good. I remember devouring them, and I did not want to share, but I did. But, yeah, that's everything. Yeah. I will never be over this, and again, this was not to brag. This was truly to show you I can't believe that this happened to me, and I am so forever grateful that Taylor did this for me and went out of her way. This woman was on a trip and she thought of me. She was on a business trip and thought of me, and it's not something I'll ever get over. I will literally be a grandmother and still telling this story over and over again, and I have no words. Like, out of so many fans, she decided to choose me for whatever reason, and oh my god, I'm so lucky. I am so lucky, and oh man, I love you guys so much. Please know that I treasure all this stuff. Like, it has been preserved to the T. I only wear this stuff on very rare occasions. Like, I will wear it to my graduation though, but yeah. I love you guys so much. Taylor, if you're watching this for whatever reason, girl, what in the world? I still can't believe you did this for me, but I love you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I have no words all these years later. I hope this video entertained you in some way, and I sincerely hope I see you, yes, you, in the next one. Bye, guys.